was the leader of the club that's made for you and me.
It's me, the Canadien Mickey Mouse. That's me. Ha ha ha. Gee golly gosh, it is.
We have fun and lots of laughs because you're Mickey Mouse.
Hot dog. Hot diggity dog. Ha ha ha. You know what this is? This is a motu. This is a motu of motuiness. This is clawful. The reason why he's called clawful. Gee whiz. Isn't that something? He's got a working claw. Fair dinkum. A claw that works. It's very clawful. So I got him, and when I get my 3D scanner, I'm going to pop him into my pot. I'm popping him in my pot. So he'll get nice and soft. So I can take my cutting blade and cut him open. I'm going to cut him open. Cut open his claw. See if I can 3D scan this bullshit in his claw. I want to 3D scan that, and my 3D software make it larger. Now, so it's a nice big old lobster claw. It still does this. How cool would that be, people? We'll cut him open, 3D scan his legs, his arms, and his... Hopefully, I can 3D scan this too, that feature. It's actually a spring. That's right. It's actually a spring that's inside. I should know, because I did that already to my vintage mechanic. I actually, boiled a vintage mechanic. And I cut him open. I gutted him, cut him down the middle there, so he's in like 9 pieces, ready for 3D scanning. As soon as my 3D scanner comes in, I'm going to do some 3D scanning, I am. Ha ha! I can't wait to make my Disney. Just so you know, people, if you didn't know, these are sunglasses. So I'm actually wearing a pair of sunglasses.
Indoors, see? This is me, unmasked. It's me, Jay Whitman, from Australia, eh?
But now, I'm a Canadien Mickey Mouse. Ha ha! Eh? Anywho, that's clawful. And I do have clawful. He's much minter than this. So that's why I'm going to boil him and cut him open, do some 3D scanning. This one isn't minted. It looks really minted. It does. But someone put permanent marker on inside of his leg and drew an 8 on him for whatever reason. And he sort of screwed that way. Because probably remove it with a whole bunch of chemicals they use for cleaning. But I might actually remove all that paint on him too. And that'll be noticeable on the 3D scan. Not a problem because I'll just digitally repaint it. That doesn't affect the actual plastic color. But I would also like to do some 3D animations with my 3D scanning. How cool is that? Cool. So he'll go for a jacuzzi. He's my 3D scanner. What else do I have? Ooh, creaky. I got these parts from my new collector shop near me in Carl Markets. So I bought some very affordable. Let's take a look. It's a spawn shield. Spawn and it's a shield. And it's got pins for arms. I like this sort of look. I don't know if you can see it, but it really does look like wood. It looks like wood, like real wood would look. How much wood does a woodchuck chuck wood if woodchuck could chuck wood? Eh? Pretty cool. Even on the back side, it's got that wood texture. Really wood-looking texture on the back side too. I got this axe sword. Look at that. It's both an axe and a sword. Chop, 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 chop. I thought that looked cool, so I got it. I did. It's actually got on both sides. It's got some skulls. Pretty cool. Oh, hi, Patrick. You're here. I watch your videos too. I really do. But most of the time I forget to type in rerun. So you won't know that I'm actually doing a rerun on your videos. But that's okay. Wow. Another little weapon. It's a crossbow. It's awesome. It's got a lot of detail. I wish that it had some moving parts, but it don't. But that's not too bad. It really isn't. String under there. There we go. It's a pretty cool little crossbow. I like bits and pieces. I like holding on toys, like playing with them. I like to go psh, 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 psh. I'm a big kid. Mouse, horrific. It's a bear or a wolf. It's a wolf. So it's actually a wolf pelt that one of these Spawn characters wears. It's a wolf. Look at that. This is that cyborg head that I was about to show off in the first video. Ha ha! Pretty cool. I like bits and pieces. I like having them on me. I like them, near me. Just like fun. Golly! Isn't that cool? Little cyborg head. This is for mechanic. You should have seen what I did to my vintage mechanic. I boiled him. That's right. I boiled him in hot boiling water. I did. So I can get my cutting blade and I cut him now in pieces. Perfect for 3D scanning, eh? You know what I'm talking about? And he's now in like 7 pieces. for my glow-in-the-dark predator. I want to 3D scan this. I want to try to scan it and change it a little, and then have that 3D printed. Because this mask does fit my predator. It's for this predator, but you just touch it, it just falls right off. So it's kind of completely too large for it. But that's okay. Gee, golly gosh, I'm about to show you a very handy backpack I am. A backpack that's very handy. Look at that. That's a backpack full of hands. How cool is that? Can you see that? I can't see what I'm doing most of the time. Because, you know, these are sunglasses. I'm wearing them indoor, but you actually need to read glasses to see. A bat. A bat. This is also for a McFarlane figure. All these parts I think I'm going to show you are McFarlane, or most of them are. A moose. A moose. Look. Look. Now this is actually a rat, but I don't care. Rat or a mouse. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Ripped his legs off. I did. Ha ha ha! This was a perfectly good mechanet, by the way. Wasn't mint, but my 3D scanning purposes. Now this is what it looks like on the inside for a vintage mechanet. That big huge hole there, that's for you know, that's for his neck action there. This here, this weird spiral, that's what makes his neck go up and down. Now normally most of these Motu people figures, let's see if I can, they look like this. So it'll twist up and down the neck joint. And most of these human figures will have a fifth pin. A fifth pin for that swinging spring action, arm action. So like this. They will have a fifth pin there, which attaches a spring in the midsection all the way down to the crotch piece to give that spring action. But he doesn't have a spring action because of his neck, just so you know. But yeah, it cut very cleanly. So that's the neck and head. It's just one big piece it is. So you shove the crotch piece. So there's a slit in there. And so see, if I were to twist it, his head goes up. So even if you just try to pull the head up, it still twists. So it'll look like this, peoples. Like this, and no, it's not gonna work. He's right there. Hot diggity dog, he's all in pieces. Just like me, I'm falling to pieces too, thanks to diabetes. Hello, Andrew. Andrew. Hello, Andrew. It's me, your best buddy, here in Disneyland, Canadien, eh? It's me, the Canadian Mickey Mouse. I see you. And Paul. Hey, Paul. It's me, the King Mickey Mouse. Or
Jay Whitman from Australia. Eh? I might be Canadian, Paul. I might be Canadian.
I'm just having some fun, eh? What do I have? Space Jam. This is a real Space Jam figure. It's one of those aliens. The Martians have come in. The Martians. Pretty neato. This is the figure, piece, I need to scan. I have to scan this. I need to scan this. This is Hordak's 2-piece chest armor it is. There we go. This is what it looks like. If it can scan, if my little 3D scanner can scan this, that's good. Buzz Off. This is Buzz Off. This is the thing that attaches from his 2-piece chest pieces and his wing. So this is what attaches it. And yes, I actually I boiled up in hot boiling water vintage Buzz Off to get this. I did. But that was already fucked. That was beyond, it was missing legs. The paint was just about gone. There's no paint on it anywhere. The head was in good shape, and that was it. I don't think I'd use it. I'd still like to 3D scan that. Let's see what else I've got. Looky here. It's Beastman's armor. At least some of it. Beastman's armor. Golly! Isn't that neato? And yes, I would like to 3D scan this and hopefully use it. Because I would love to transform one of my Disney action figures, the Beast from Beauty and the Beast, into it. The Beastman, as it were. But look at that. Also, McFarlane. I like it. I like it a lot. Golly! Isn't that neato? I could probably even find a plastic dowel, maybe, and use that as like Skeletor staff. Pretty cool. It says, The New Adventures of Motu. It's a Motu armor. Just like my other two that I just showed off. But this is for the new adventures. Now we're using outer space. So I'd like to 3D scan that too. I like the New Adventures of Motu. It's kind of interesting with the toy line. Skeletor with eyeballs is in the cartoon. Yep, Skeletor grew back his eyeballs. So it's like a floating skull with eyeballs. Ha ha! It's very weird. But in a good way. Oh! Hot diggity dog. It's a little dork Vader, but it's headless. Golly, it sure is. But, you know, I had hoped to find a head. You know, just a loose head. Just a head by itself. And I've got so many toy parts. I thought I could surely give, you know, Darth Vader a Mickey Mouse head or something. No. So far, no. At least not that would fit that tiny hole. Jimmy, Chivakers, I think that's almost it. Oh, we got still one thing left. Now, I bought this for Nathan Lawson. This is a Zelf. It's like a troll, but it's a goat. It's got a goat tail. But this one's special. This one's a limited edition one. Number 999 out of 1,000. It's a moose. It's a moose. See the moose horns? It's a rainbow moose horn edition of Zelfs by a company called Moose. That's actually their logo. And give them to Nathan Lawson if I find them. Ha ha! Because, you know, I'm Nathan Lawson's friend. Now, if you don't know who Nathan Lawson is, he's the guy that I turned into a gummy bear for his video live auction. Yeah, I did an advert for him as a gummy bear. Borrowed. I borrowed the cartoon intro of Disney's Gummy Bears. And I changed some of the lyrics, and I re-sang it all, and I ended up laughing, I think, 20 takes. I'm like, I'll use this take. You know, I've laughed and laughed and laughed at myself. And I called it, like, The Adventures of Nathan Lawson's live auction. It was something special. It was different. It was different. And I thought it would be funny. And I laughed, so I uploaded it. I uploaded his video auction thing that I made for him on his page, and I was laughing, and a lot of other people were laughing. People were laughing. They were laughing a lot. And then Nathan's like, you know, people laughing, and I sent him the link, and he wasn't laughing, and I was laughing, and 50-something other people were laughing at the video, and leaving a laugh emoji, and it was good. That's Gummy Bear, Nathan Lawson. If I send this to him, or any more of the My Little Pony stuff, he will melt them. He will melt them, because he's got too many ponies, because I'm his friend. So, as his friend, I had to send him My Little Pony. I really am normal. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good night. See you all real soon, sooner or later.
The day of parting now draws near. Back home to school and scattered far.
Made you look.
We have fun and lots of laughs because you're Mickey Mouse.